Hello and happy Valentine's Day this week, and welcome to my Valentine DIY today. Today I'm going to make chocolate peanut butter lasagna. First of all, I got myself a Valentine pan. Okay, and then the next, this takes about 20 minutes to assemble, and then you leave it in the fridge for about 3 hours. And I'm gonna take this to Sunday dinner tomorrow. So let me show you what you need. For the crust, we need 36 Oreo cookies and a 1/3 cup of butter, 1 thing of cream cheese, peanut butter, powdered sugar. Oh, this is for the crust, and this is for the middle section. Powdered sugar, whipped topping, and I've let these two sit out for about an hour. Get your Valentine pan. 2 packages of instant chocolate jello pudding. This is for the filling. And then the topping, Reese's peanut butter candies. And these are already opened. Who wants to sit and open? Oh, I'm going to eat that one. Who wants to sit and open them? And then peanut butter chocolate chips. And this is optional, Hershey's syrup, chocolate syrup. Okay, let's get started. First off, you do 36 Oreo cookies. There's 10, 30, I'm just kind of guessing. 36. Okay, now we're going to grind them up in my blend tech here. There we go. We wanted a nice crust. Nice crumbed up there. Okay, now let's melt the butter. 1/3 cup of butter. Yeah, put the Oreo crumbers in here, and so I can mix the butter easily. Okay, stir that in. Next, we're going to press that into our pan, into our heart pan. It's normally a 9 by 13 inch pan. And my neighbor had a operation the other day, so I'm going to make something for him too. Spray your pan with a little bit of oil. And put your crumbs in the heart pan. Press it down, and for my neighbor, him and his wife, I'm gonna make 2 cute little ones for him. Put that off to the side. Press it down. This is the crust. Looks good. Press it nice and firm there. Okay, now for the next layer. Press those with your fingers for the neighbor. Whenever I make something good, I always try and share it with a neighbor or somebody. Place these in the freezer while you prepare the next layer. And get your mixer out, and let's cream the cream cheese. 1 8-ounce cream cheese. And we want smooth peanut butter. 1 cup. That's about half of this jar. I don't like getting a cup dirty. And you can never have too much peanut butter, right? Okay, there's about half of that jar is 1 cup. Cream that. 1/4 cup of milk, nice and creamy. 1 cup of powdered sugar. And then let's put in 1½ cups of a whipped topping, Cool Whip. At this point, I am putting the mixture into this bowl, because you just kind of stir in I don't need the beaters anymore to stir in the Cool Whip. Right, 1½ cups of Cool Whip. Okay, there's 1 cup. And 1/2 of a cup. And just stir that in by hand. Kind of fold it in, make it nice and creamy and fluffy and peanut buttery. And then the next we'll put the topping on top. There we go. Good enough. Your crust out of the freezer, and this goes on next. Good stuff. This is the next layer. Just kind of spread it in, then you're going to put it back in the freezer. And make sure you save half of the whipped topping to put on after we do the chocolate pudding. So reserve this and put this in the freezer. Layer number 3, 2 boxes of instant chocolate pudding. Okay, 4 serving size. Put in 2 3/4 cup of milk. 1, 2 3/4. Now this will be thicker than normal. Don't do the box recipe, do this recipe because we want it thicker. Then wire whisk it, mix it till it thickens up. Wow, it thickened up already. That was fast. Okay, you see it's nice and thick. And go ahead and put this on your pie and then put it back in the freezer for 5 minutes. Top with pudding and put that back in the freezer. We got to make sure we remember our little neighbor one here. Okay, back in the freezer. Cup of peanut butter chips and chocolate mixed. And then a cup of these miniature Reese's peanut butter cups. I got these because then I didn't have to open each package. And we can chop these up a little, but I think they're small enough to, you don't need to chop them up. See, if you have this size, these are the mini ones, then you have to unwrap each one and chop them up. So this will save you work. I was glad to see that in the store. Now get your pie out of the freezer and put the rest of this cream topping on. Put a little bit on here first. And put the rest on here. And then put your toppings on. Okay, now just put these on top. Put a few on the neighbor one. Now who could resist this? Put it in the freezer for 3 hours. There you go. And I'm going to freeze it till tomorrow because that's when we're going to eat it. Oh yeah, this is optional if you want this on. And who wouldn't want more chocolate? So let's drizzle that on there. There we go. And actually, after these hearts have sat in the freezer for about a half hour, you can shape them right into a heart. So that's a good idea. And I was thinking you could even make a bunch of individual ones like this instead of one big one. And then everybody just takes this and eats it. All right, there you go. For your Valentine. Happy Valentine's Day and thanks for watching. Make sure you, if you like this, make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so you get notified. And I have a DIY every Friday. And happy Valentine's Day and good night and enjoy.